have told us we have a lot of cars. So which cars could you introduce for us?
So I wanted to take us first to the Zeekr 9X because I think it's the one that is the latest one from Zeekr and it's incredibly special model as well.
Wow.
But I'm not going to be the one to introduce it because actually we have a product expert here who's much more knowledgeable about it. So this is Feng Yixiao. Please welcome him, and I'm going to pass over the mic.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So it's your turn.
Here you are.
Okay. Okay, also thank you, Jay, for your introduction.
Of course.
Okay.
I'm going to go enjoy the rest of CES.
Okay,
see you guys. See you. Bye-bye.
Okay, hello, 你好，可以给我们直播间的小伙伴打个招呼
Hello,
吗
Mr.
小伙
Fang.
伴们，大家好，
Yeah,
我是方一晓。
Hello, dear friends
今天是
online.
我和
I'm
另外
Mr.
一
Fang
块我
Yixiao
们
from
来介
Gili.
绍
So today I
这款
will
技术旗
be
舰。
very honored and
哎，提到
privileged
技
to
术旗舰，
introduce
其实我
our
作为科技博主，我第一个
Zeekr
问题就是
9X
想
to
问
you.
了哈，
Now
为什
speaking
么我
of
们这个
Zeekr
9X
X,
是技术旗舰，而
why
且我
it
听
is a
说它
technological
其实是因
flagship?
为全球背
Why
景下，我们
has it
中
got
两
this
方的
title?
工程师协力来
So
完成
what's the
的。所以
difference
有没有一些技
between
术背
it
景
and
可以
the
跟我
other
们
car
来分享？
models? Could you
对
please highlight
Zeekr
its
9X
the
是目前
R&D
极客集团
background?
的一个
So this
技
is
术旗
Geely's
舰，也是
technological
最新的一个
flagship.
车型。它
It
将
does
整个的
not
混动
because
系
it
统，包括
incorporates
最新的
all
混
the
动系统，
systems
包括自动
of
驾驶
the
的技
most
术都融合
advanced
在了这台
hybrid
车上。
technologies, and
呃
it is a
对于
unified
中欧联合
manifestation
开发
of
这件事情呢，
the
因
whole
为
generation of
吉利有
technologies.
全球
So
的一个
under the
开发的
global
模式。
R&D
那么
system
欧洲
with
呢，
our
在
global team
这个
incorporating our colleagues
研
from
发方面
China
可
and
能更加有一
European
些积累和
countries.
沉淀。那
And
么
it
在
has
对于中方来讲呢，中方主要是在智能化以及
and profound
这个混动系统上有更多的经
dynamics
验，
and
所以两方的工程
experience
师取
and
长补短，一块儿
So we
创造出了这个
complement
9X 这个产品。
哇，
our
所以这是一
shortcomings
个
with
集大成
strength
之作，可
and
以这么
by
理解，对不
incorporating
对
all？
那我们接下来也
cutting
想
edge
请帮我们
technologies
剖析一下，
into
既然
this
两方
car.
工程师非常的专业，
So
那
since
它有
Mr.
哪
Fang,
些
you're
个
quite
技术亮点？
professional.
比如它
Could
的
you
这个底
please
盘呀，
introduce
对吧？
its technological
它的
highlights to
这
us?
个
For
从
example,
车
its
的结构本
chassis,
身
its
到它的制造本身，到它的一些
architecture,
功能本身，有没有
including
什么可以跟大家重点分
manufacturing,
享？
the whole
那首先
process.
最
Could you
重要的
please
一点
introduce
其实就
highlights to
是
us? The first one is
Zeekr 9X 现在
is
是用
for Zeekr 9X.
It
It incorporates the CES electric hybrid.
第一款车型，
So
这也是
it
一
is
个
the first
非
type
常
of
新的
this
一个混动架构。
architecture.
那它
So
整
it is
个
the new
动力总成的
hybrid
组成呢是一
architecture.
个 2.0T
So regarding the
的混动发
composition,
动机，
it's the
同时辅助以
2.0
3个电
hybrid
机，
engine
那么
and
能够一共
supported
爆发
by
出
3 motors,
1040
which means that
瓦
it's
的一
quite
个综合
powerful
功率。
while
其实这个
driving.
是非常高的一个数据。
So actually
然后
this is
包
a
括
very high
它整个
configuration.
架构也是
And
用了一
regarding
个
its whole
全站900
architecture,
伏的一个架
it
构。
incorporates
对，
900 volts.
用了一块
And also
70
incorporates
千瓦时的一个电池，能够给到大家一
70
个
kilowatt
380
hours
公里的充电
battery,
续
which
航。
could
然后
allow
这个都
for
是一个非常不错的表
380
现。然后
kilometers range.
整个车系
These
它的加
are
速
its
都在
prominent
3秒
features
以
regarding
内。
performance.
然后顶配3电机的版本的话是可以做到
And
3.1
also,
秒，也是一个非常出色
under
的
the
加
low
速
speed
成绩。
conditions,
就是硬实力在这放着，
engine generates
数据摆
electricity.
出来，大家就
Under
知
the
道为什
high
么它
speed
摆在
conditions,
这里了。
the
因为大家
engine
知道，其
electric
实
drives.
CES 呢是一个秀
So
肌肉、秀
because
技术的地
the
方，因为
CES
各
is
家
a
品牌都把自己最
cutting
具
edge
有代表
technology.
性的，
So
然
for
后
each
呢
brand,
最
they
有
want
技术
to
实力的产品
showcase
放在这
their
儿。那刚才这也说
most
了，
advanced
这个
technologies,
Zeekr
just like
来了一定
Geely.
要看的
For
啊，
Zeekr
然后一定是
9X
代表
is
咱们
a
技术面。
it's a
那
brand
你介
you
绍到还
must
有没有
see
其他
at
更
the
多的技
CES
术实力跟大家
2026.
分享？
Could you please
其
share
他的
with
话
us
其实
more
还包
technological
含
details?
底盘部分，
Another
这个也是驾乘的很重要的一个部
highlights of
分
it。
它是用了
including
一
the
个
digital
空气悬
chassis.
架，然后包括 CCD 的一个减震，同时
It's
它
kind
也
of
是
like
目
it has
前同
very
期唯一，也是
outstanding
国内
shock
全尺
absorption
寸 SUV 里
capabilities
面采用
by
这个主动
incorporating
48伏主动防倾杆的一个
It
车
allows
型。
you to
48伏主动防
change
倾杆
and
有一
control
个
the
什么样的
post
优势呢？
wheel,
就是它
which means
可
that
以
it can
抑
maintain
制我们车
stability
辆的侧
at
倾，
the
在
urban
转弯的时
stereo,
候，它
while
可以
it
0.2
allows
秒
you
的
to
速度
explore
闪
the
避，
rural
然后并
areas
且增加我们全员舱内的一个舒适性。
and
就是安全性、
including the
舒适性
cockpit
其实都会带来更好的。
comfortability.
因为其实很
It's
多的家庭
also
用
it
户
is
也可
also
能会
very
选择它。那么
outstanding.
在开的时候，其实我们对于家人的关
So
注就会
choosing
更加
this
关心它
Zeekr
的舒适性还是
9X,
还有没有其他的
especially
技
we are
术？哇，这个
driving with
讲起
your
来啊，这个
family,
我们这个
it
车
can
里专家
maintain
就
and
非常的
guarantee
激
the
动
safety
了，
and
因为
stability.
确实是拿得出手。
是
So this is
其
Zeekr
实外面大
9X.
概就这么多
It's
了，我们
one
也可
that
以
will satisfy not only your family usage but also be quite stunning to your friends. So now it is a global technological exhibition. Just now we have already introduced many technological advancements and highlights to you. So the first one is hybrid architecture, and the second highlight is its inside the cockpit, the interior decor. So beyond these technological highlights, it is also eye-opening for overseas users. For domestic users, users. The cockpit configuration, it is quite popular and common. However, for overseas and global consumers in many areas around the world, maybe this is still new to them. It is a new experience to them with the intelligent cockpit. So let's experience it firsthand. Now we will get into the car. So dear friends online, and now you are watching the 2026 CES exhibition. We are at Las Vegas, and we are broadcasting from here. So now we are at the Geely's exhibition booth. Now we will get into the cockpit of Geely Zeekr 9X, and we could see how Geely conquers our customers overseas. So once you get into the cockpit, you could feel the configuration is of high quality and very advanced technologies. So this is our flagship products. That's why in terms of the interior decor, so we provide high quality and premium experience for our users. So now, Mr. Fang, please walk us through the highlights of the cockpit. So personally, I have very broad vision from the driver's seat, and also everywhere I touch, it is covered with soft leather. And also for the drivers, my experience is quite good. What about you as a co-driver? Oh, okay, from the co-driver's seat, you could see from the rear window, you could have the broad view of what's inside the cockpit, and also you could see this gear bar, and it is made of, it has a crystal shining glazer, and I could see that it is a wood print interior board, and also for this one, this knob, it's crystal. Yeah, it's quite shining and dazzling, and you could adjust the light to switch the atmospheric vibe inside the cockpit. So everywhere you touch, you could have this kind of a bling bling crystal shining look, so which will be very eye attractive. So put you in a good mood while driving. And in the front, you could see the wireless charging dock. And also for Zeekr 9X, what's special about it that we retained many real sense buttons. For example, in the middle at the panel, you could see many buttons. You could, which offers convenient maneuver of this car and offers a high convenience and comfortability for overseas users. So as we renowned it as the technological flagship, it extends beyond the functionality. It is also provides you with high aesthetic values. So as we mentioned, the Geely's perception and the concept is that, so for high technology, it means more than technological savvy. It means that we also need to equip it with AI and intelligent driving experience. As we mentioned that for this panel, it is equipped with this kind of cardboard items, and on this screen, it's easy for you to switch to different functions. It's just like have my own personal assistant. For example, we have a voice assistant, Eva. Yes, it has the same name as me. So based on your introduction, we got to know multiple functions of this car. So if you feel cold or hot, you can just talk to Eva, the AI agent. It will help you to adjust the interior temperature. So it provides the Q&A functions, just like an encyclopedia. Riding together with you, it's providing better driving experience. So just now I mentioned the highlights of Zeekr 9X, and also it has a voice identification function, and also can satisfy your emotional values. It is quite responsive. Okay, here comes a question. Do you think this Eva is more intelligent than me or not? Hi Eva, now I will try that out. I feel a little bit cold. You see, if I see I'm cold, I feel cold. So this Eva could be quite responsive, help me to adjust the temperature. So Eva, how do you think I look today? Okay, you can see there are lots of people here, but this Eva, this is AI intelligent agent can still recognize my voice. Okay, maybe the Wi-Fi connection is not good here, but it is already highly intelligent because it serves as your personal assistant. It understands you better because you can train it to get to know your personal requirements. So what's more about the interior cockpit functions? So we also have another system. So currently only Geely has it. And also it is equipped with our luxury and premium brand type, and which will provide you with premium audio and video experience. So once you got this high-level hi-fi, it provides you with more pleasure and entertainment, and you will feel more engaged in driving. As you mentioned that the Zeekr 9X is a flagship technology of Geely. So this is also a typical representative of our cutting-edge technologies. Yes, just now I didn't mention the intelligent driving. For the intelligent driving, it is equipped with the G Pilot H9, the newly launched version of Geely. So it is equipped with the dual Thor chip, which underpins its powerful function. So it has reached the maximum, the top level for all the cutting-edge technologies. Okay, in the interest of time, since there are too many technological highlights with Zeekr 9X, I will lead you to other sections of the exhibition. Okay, just now because Mr. Feng has already walked us through the technological parts, I'm more looking forward to other parts. Okay, that's all for the Zeekr 9X introduction. We will get off the car to lead you to tour around this Geely's exhibition booth.
Für mehr Videos einfach abonnieren.